tremendous inventory. It's organized, it's priced right, and...
Tigers and the Chargers from the Powell Street Gymnasium. Captains meeting at midcourt right now as we get set for this basketball game. Coach Sammy Blackman's the head man for the Chargers. We told you they're 14-9 on the year, class 5A team. Coach Blackman will start at the guards, the 5'9" sophomore, number 11, John Chamberlain, the 5'8" senior, number 10, Carol Brown. At one forward position will be one of the best around. He's not the greatest basketball player around, but he's one of the best shooters you'll ever see. He's a 6'1" senior, number 13, Tim Jones. The other forward will be a 6'4" sophomore, number 23, Lewis Kimball. And in the middle at 6'2", a sophomore, number 40, Joey Watts. So for the Chargers, it'll be Chamberlain and Brown out front, Jones and Kimball on the baseline, Watts in the middle. You can look for Oliver Ross, Mark Beecham, Larry Reese, and Nathaniel Reese off the bench to help the Chargers. For the Winona Tigers, 22-2 and 12th ranked in the state. Coach Billy Wells will start at the point guard, the 6-foot senior, number 22, Keith Small. On the wings, a 5'10" junior, number 21, Tilford Robinson, and a 6-foot junior, number 24, Ron Burnside. On the baselines will be the 6'2" senior, number 23, Khalil Jones, and the 6'4" senior, number 34, Mario Hansborough. So for the Tigers, it'll be Small out front, Robinson, Burnside on the wings, Jones and Hansborough on the baseline. Second unit, we'll see a lot of action, probably as a unit. Number 30, the point guard, is Regis Ringo. Number 32, on one wing is Lynn English. On the other wing, number 20, Cedric Townsend. Mark Hargrove and Andy Bridges will be on the baselines, number 43 and number 42, respectively. That's the starting lineup for both ball clubs. Ball clubs being introduced on the floor right now. The Grenada Chargers, Carol Brown and John Chamberlain. On the front line, Tim Jones, Lewis Kimball on the baselines, and Joey Watts in the middle. That's the starting lineup for the Chargers. And now the Winona Tigers. There's Tilford Robinson on one wing, Keith Small, the point guard, Khalil Jones on the baseline. There's Ron Burnside on one wing and Mario Hansborough on the other baseline position. Chargers will be dressed in solid white trimmed in red. Winona Tigers will be in solid red trimmed in white. Pretty good contrast, I'd say. Crowd beginning together. Is the gym surprising? Not surprising, or surprising, is not full, and I really thought it would be. But nevertheless, a pretty good crowd. Quite a rivalry between these two ball clubs. They no longer compete in football, but they do in basketball and baseball. And it's been a good series, an excellent series. Chamberlain, Brown, Jones, Kimball, and Watts. Small, Robinson, Burnside, Jones, and Hansborough. Now we're about ready for the toss. Khalil Jones will go up against Lewis Kimball. Kimball at 6'4", Jones at 6'2", but blessed with remarkable leaping ability. And a tip is going to go all the way out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Winona Tigers as the 6'4", Kimball slapped it out of bounds. Tigers will have the basketball. Grenada in a press already. Tigers get it in to see Small. Just underway, no score. Small works against Brown. Backs it down on the right side. Inside to Jones. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound inside to Kimball. And here come the Chargers. On the right wing now to John Chamberlain. Chamberlain way out front. Tim Jones out there with him. Jones a fine shooter on the left side. Kimball outside three-point range. Gets it inside to Carol Brown. His shot is blocked, but it's in and good. And he is fouled by Ron Burnside. Burnside got a hand on it. But little Carol Brown forced it in, and now we'll get the bonus. Burnside picked up the foul. Already in this ball game, Grenada looks extremely aggressive. They're really coming after this one, looks like. They're down 0-3 to the Tigers thus far. On the line is going to be Carol Brown. This little 5'8" kid was in there scrapping with the big boys. Free throw in and good. 3-0 Grenada. Grenada will not go into full court pressure. They'll pick up at half court. Small works it for the Tigers on the left wing. Cut off over there. Looks inside. Lob pass slapped away. Small comes up with it. Jumper, short, rebound, Kimball. Kimball really doing a good job in there. Tigers tried to get the lob pass in. Almost lost it. Here they come, driving the lane. Chamberlain is no good, and Hansborough rebounds it for the Tigers. Oyo, with a good effort. He's going to have a good effort this evening. Grenada really pounding a board, especially the 6'4" sophomore Kimball. Small drives it down the right wing. He's open, no shot now. Tries to get it inside. It's off Hansborough's hands and out of bounds. It'll belong, no, I beg your pardon. Somebody for the Chargers got a hand on it, so the ball will belong to the Tigers under their own basket. Small now, holds up the hand, indicates the play wants to run. There's a slap. Gets it outside a little bit too high. Here comes Grenada on the breakaway. Slapped away by Burnside. Burnside showed extreme quickness as he caught Carroll Brown and slapped it out of bounds, preventing the layup. Tigers not looking real sharp at this moment to get it in. Long jumper is no good by Watts. Tigers get the rebound as Hansborough comes out with it. Tigers have not scored. They trailed 3-0 to Grenada. Ball on the left wing, way outside. Nobody there. Going to get it to Burnside. Burnside drives at the free throw line. Now back out. Gets it inside to Jones. Jones works his short jumper. Good! Good move inside. Khalil Jones over Kimball and scored. Tigers now with their full court pressure. Grenada handles it pretty well. Quickly down to Carroll Brown. He'll have to bring it, or rather Chamberlain now to Tim Jones. Cross court, almost stolen by Robinson. Free throw line jumper is in and out, no good. Grenada with the rebound. Inside, slapped out of bounds by Jones, and a good quick hands of Khalil Jones saved another layup for Grenada. So Grenada will play it from beneath their own basket. 3-2 Chargers right now. Lob pass inside, and a foul is going to be called. On whom? On Hansborough. Mario Hansborough's call for blocking out. As Grenada tried to bring Watts right down the middle with the lob pass, Hansborough was called for the foul. Once again, they get it in to Tim Jones in the corner. He's double teamed, almost taken away from him. Finally gets it back. Got to have some help. Way out to Chamberlain. Chamberlain's cut off. Chamberlain now, the sophomore, in the corner to Carroll Brown. We got a foul called on whom? Foul is going to be on Watts inside for a blocking foul. Some kind of a pick violation. And the Tigers will play at the length of the court. 5:38 left to play in the quarter. A very low-scoring affair. Grenada leads it 3-2. Small down the middle, now on the right wing. Nobody inside. Now they get it inside, and the ball is slapped away, and a foul is going to be called on Carroll Brown. Tigers got it inside to Burnside. Grenada really collapsing in front of the basket, really jamming it up, doing an excellent job on defense right now. They lead it 32. There's the break in the corner to Robinson. Robinson's going to have to bring it out. Grenada with quickness. Now they get it to Small. Tigers will try a new approach now. A new offense set up down the right wing. They look inside. Nobody there. Got to get rid of it. Get it to Robinson. Now back to Small. Slapped away. Stolen away. And in for the uncontested layup goes Chamberlain. Tigers a little bit sluggish right now. They're behind 5-2 in the first quarter. Small works it down the right wing. Gets it to Hansborough. Free throw line. The jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound. Ball point. It's out of bounds. It'll belong to the Tigers. Grenada playing an extremely good defensive game right now. Chargers leading 5-2, and right now they're dominating, quite frankly. Long outward pass to Burnside. Inside to Hansborough. Turnaround jumper. Won't stay. Rebound inside goes to Kimball. Here come the Chargers. Chamberlain right down the middle. Cut off. Gets it to Jones. Three-point jumper. Short. No good. We got a foul called on Tilford Robinson. Robinson got him on the arm. Boy, Jones fired that one up from about 5 or 6 feet behind the three-point line. Like I told you, he is one fine shooter. He'll be on the line shooting too. 4:34 left to play in the opening quarter. Grenada leads, but only by 5-2. Very low scoring. Free throw is up. It is in and out. Wouldn't drop for Jones. Score holds at 5-2. He'll now get the second. His free throw, good. And it's now 6-2 with Tigers trailing with the basketball. Right down the middle. Now on the left wing moves Petit Small. Holding it up, looking inside, can't get it there, gets it to Burnside. He dribbles around the perimeter. His jump shot is no good. They got a foul call before the shot, and it's on Carroll Brown, his second. Team second. Tigers will play it from beneath their own basket. Petit Small will handle the inbounds pass for the red shirts. There's the break, get it to Hensborough. His short jumper, no good. Rebound. Chargers out of bounds, and it belonged to the Tigers. Tilford Robinson and Mario Hensborough kept scrapping until they finally kept it alive, and it went out off the Chargers. There's the break, get it to Robinson. Robinson back outside. Now Small handles it. On the dribble down the right wing. Now stops the dribble. Looking for help. Gotta have it, gonna have to shoot it. Short, no good. Rebound, Grenada. Here comes Chamberlain. His drive, Brother Brown. His shot is no good. Rebound inside. Ron Burnside for the Tigers. Tigers not penetrating at all on defense, not getting the shots they need. Andy Bridges set to come in for the Tigers. Small works it down the left wing. In the corner to Robinson. 18-foot jumper, good. I think it a 14-foot jumper. Tilford Robinson from the corner, and it's 6-4. Just inside three-point range. Tigers in the press now. Jones in the corner, double team. Long outward pass to Watts, and they break the press. Watts drives, passes off to Kimball. His shot is no good. Rebound. Hensborough for the Tigers. Grenada blew one that time. They worked the basketball beautifully and then blew the shot right under the basket. 6-4. Tigers in possession with Grenada possessing the lead. Khalil Jones jumper, no good. Rebound, Hensborough. Big man back up, no good. Tip up, no good. Hensborough again, no good. This time Robinson comes out with it in his foul by Chamberlain. All the effort that Hensborough and Jones and Robinson put on under the basket was a beautiful sight. They just couldn't get the ball in the basket. Andy Bridges is going to be in momentarily, replacing Mario Hensborough. Hensborough will get a little rest. Bridges at 6'7". Not the experience of Hensborough, but a really improving basketball player. Small will handle the inbounds pass. There it is. Robinson, no shot for him. Going to have to bring it back out, all the way out. Now to Small once more, and the Tigers will set up once more. Man-to-man now from Grenada. Inside, they get it to Jones. His jumper, good! Khalil Jones banks it in. And it's now tied at 6. Once more pressure from the Tigers. Long outward pass to Kimball. Breaks the press. Kimball works with Andy Bridges. His shot is partially blocked, but in and good, and Bridges called for the foul. Kimball, with a good move inside, got the bucket and drew the foul from Andy Bridges right in front of the bucket. So on the line is Lewis Kimball. Kimball, the sophomore, but you can tell he has really matured. He's the dominant force in this ball game right now as far as the Chargers are concerned. Left-hander guns it up. It's good. And Kimball completes a three-point play. He is a much, much improved basketball player over the prior meetings of these two ball clubs. Small comes down with the basketball. Grenada leads at 9-6. Gotta have some help. Gets it to Ron Burnside. Burnside to Andy Bridges. Bridges short jumper. Good! Andy Bridges with a good move inside. Guns it in. Over Kimball. Once again, the pressure stolen by Small. Short jumper. No good. Rebound. Baltimore Grenada comes out with it. Swept away by Robinson and out of bounds. Tigers are everywhere on defense. Good steal, but could not get the bucket. They got a little bit impatient, I think. Once again, the pressure. They get it to Jones. Jones cut off by Robinson. Long cross-court pass to Watts. Breaks the press. Back to Jones. He'll gun it from three-point range. Good! I told you that. He is a gunner. 12-8, Grenada. Small now. Working against Brown. Works it down on the right wing. Gets it, got to have some help in a hurry. Instead, Jones comes up with it. Now here comes Chamberlain off to Jones. His layup is no good, but he is fouled by Petit Small. That's Small's first for the team that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, according to my shot. Both ball clubs are into 1-1 now. On the line, shooting two is going to be Tim Jones. Grenada leads throw is up. It is short. No good. Grenada leads at 12-8. Chargers by 4. Lynn English into the ball game, replacing Tilford Robinson. And Coach Billy Wells resting some of his starters. In the meantime, trying to find a combination that'll work. Next free throw is in and good. Jones, 1 out of 2 that trip. It is 13-8. Chargers by 5 with 1:24 left in the first quarter. Ball on the left wing now, working against Carroll Brown. Inside to Khalil Jones, and he's stripped of the basketball, but a foul's going to be called on John Chamberlain. His second. That will put Khalil Jones on the line, shooting the 1-and-1. 13-8 Chargers. 1:16 left to play in the quarter. We expected a tight one. Tigers have been cold shooting. Grenada's played extremely good defense. They have not been overly hot, as only 13 points here would indicate. Free throw is good. Khalil Jones, he has 5 points thus far in the first half. He'll get the bonus. It's 13-9. Jones, the senior, on the line, guns it up. Bingo. Jones made them both. It's 13-10. Tigers now with full court pressure. Chamberlain trying to get it in. Got to have some help. Has to call timeout. Could not get it in. Timeout Chargers. 13-10 Tigers. Back in 60 seconds.
Friday from 8 till 5 and 8 till 12 on Saturday. Discount Tire and Accessories, Highway 82 West in Winona.
Grenada finally gets it in. The Tigers steal it. Khalil Jones knocked it away, and Ron Burnside came up with it. So the Tigers will work with 1:06. They trail by 3, 13-10. Get to Lynn English outside. Can't get it in. Got to have some help. Gets it to Small. Way back out of center line. Tigers will start over again. Grenada Charger guards extremely quick. Back out to English once more, and the Tigers will have to set up again as they're trying to get it inside to Andy Bridges. Lob pass to Bridges. Big man is blocked. Taken away. Now Burnside. Good! Warren Burnside with an outstanding play. Bridges was double teamed by the big 6'4" youngster, and the 6'2" youngster got his shot parked and blocked. Grenada going to have to call timeout again with 27 seconds because they can't get the basketball in. So we'll hold it here for just a minute as they had to call a quick timeout because with only 27 seconds they couldn't get it in. In the last play, Andy Bridges finally got it into him on the lob pass. He was quickly covered by the 6'2" Watts and the 6'5" Kimball, and when he went up with it, somebody got a piece of it, but Burnside came out with it and stuck it back in to pull the Tigers within 1 point. The ensuing play, Grenada once again could not get the ball in bounds because of the Tiger press and had to call timeout. So they've used 2 here right at the end of the first quarter. 27 seconds left. Grenada will play it inbound. And here we go. There's the break. Shot is almost stolen away. Jones triple team. They get it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain finally beats the press into the offensive end. Cross court to Jones. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound inside, out of bounds, and off the hands of, they say, Hansborough. And Grenada will play it beneath their own basket. Good effort by the Tigers. The ball came off hot and went off the hands of Hansborough, they say. Quickly in to Carroll Brown with 15 seconds. Now to Tim Jones in the corner. Chamberlain drives the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound Hansborough with 6 seconds. Tigers going to have to hurry. Small way outside. 3-point shot. No good. And that runs out the end of the first quarter. 13-12. Chargers back in 60 seconds.
99 cents. Piggly Wiggly sliced bacon, 12-ounce package, 98 cents. That's at Piggly Wiggly during the Super Days Super Buy sale going on this week.
As we start the second quarter, Grenada's really having trouble with the Tiger press. They got it all. Finally got it in bounds, but then were called for the over and back violation on the center line. So the Tigers have it. Trailing by 1. Small. Down the left side. Gets it inside to Hansborough. Short jumper. Good. Mario Hansborough, his first bucket of the night. And Tigers take the lead for the first time at 14-13. Chargers against the press. Right down the middle. They get it to Kimball. Inside to Chamberlain. His shot is in and good. John Chamberlain, as Grenada struck quickly, and Chamberlain got the layup inside. Oliver Ross in the ball game now for Grenada. Get it outside to Burnside, he drives the middle, up and in. Run Burnside with a great move. And once again, 16-15. Once again, pressure. Tigers fighting for it, but Jones comes up with it. We're going to have a foul called against Hansborough. Tigers were in a real scrap for the basketball. Hansborough just got caught in a bad position and was guilty of the foul and blocking Tim Jones. Tigers had their hands on the basketball 3 times, but just couldn't pull it up. Just couldn't come up with the basketball. On the line, it's going to be Tim Jones. He's 2 out of 4 thus far, has 5 points for the Chargers. Free throw is up. It is no good. Rebound Hansborough, and he meant business on that one. And the big man ripped it in for the Tigers. Ball now. Works against Ross, backs him in, now moves it over to the right side, inside to Hansborough, and all over him is Kimball. That's what the Tigers have to do. Kimball with the foul. That will put Mario Hansborough on the line, shooting the 1-and-1. Big man did not score in the first quarter. That's something the Tigers can't do without. Hansborough, the senior, on the line now, 16-15 Tigers. 6:51 left to play in the half. Free throw is up. Bingo, string music, they say. 17-15, Hansborough will get the bonus. Mark Hargrove coming in the ball game now. Going to give Will Jones a little rest. Hansborough once more eyes the basket, the big senior. Ready once more. One more time, in and out, no good. Rebound, Robinson, foul. Tilford Robinson with a great effort at 5'10". Just took it away from the 6'2", Joey Watts, and got the shot off and then was fouled by Watts. That'll be a 2-shot violation for Tilford Robinson. Good, he got the roll. He'll get a bonus. 18-15, Tigers by 3. Robinson on the line again. His free throw in and out, no good. This time Watts rips it in. Gets it quickly to Jones. Jones is trapped at center line. Finally breaks it across to Ross. Ross to Jones on the floor. Tie ball. Out possession error will go to the Tigers. Robinson, Lynn English, and Keith Small with their hustle simply would not let Grenada get a clear-cut possession of the basketball. It was off fingertips. They'd get one dribble, and somebody from in a red shirt would get a hand on it. Finally, it got on the floor, and a tie ball goes to the Tigers. 18-15, Tigers lead and have the basketball. Small down the right wing. They turn him loose. He guns it up. Good! From about 12 feet. They won't make that mistake again. Lob pass this time into Jones. Tigers once more with all kind of pressure. Now they get it to Chamberlain. Out of Kimball, drives the baseline. His shot is good. An unbelievable shot from Kimball, and he is fouled. Kimball made a move, a scoop shot on that I simply can't describe to you. Double pump, drew the foul, still muscled it up and made it. 2017 Tigers with Kimball on the line, shooting the bonus. Free throw is up. It is good. Tigers will play at the length of the court now. Regis Ringo in the ball game to give Small a rest. So it's Ringo, Robinson, Hargrove, English, and Hansborough. 2 of the starters, 3 of the number 2 unit. They get it outside to English. English drives inside. Beautiful! Win! English with a great move inside, and it rammed it in. 22-18. Stolen away by Regis Ringo to Robinson inside. He's stripped by Mark Peachum, and the foul is called. Tigers' quickness now really beginning to pay off. Ringo stole it, got it to Robinson inside. Robinson went up with a shot, or started to drive the basket, and was fouled. So the Tigers will shoot 1-and-1 with Tilford Robinson on the line. 22-18 Tigers. Robinson ready. The free throw is up. It is good. Robinson once more. 23-18. Tigers by 5. Their biggest lead of the evening. Robinson once more on the dribble. Guns it up. Good again. He made them both. 24-18. Once more, full court pressure. They get it to Chamberlain into the offensive end. This time it's slapped away by Robinson. Jones comes up with it. Three-point attempt. Good. Oh, he's tough from three-point range. Tim Jones. Beautiful, graceful shot. The youngster seemingly puts no effort into it. He's 2 out of 4 from three-point range. Regis Ringo down the right side. Tigers by 3. Get it to Tilford Robinson. Robinson outside three-point range. Back to Ringo. Ringo with Ross on him. Works a little closer. Inside to Hargrove. His jumper. Good. Mark Hargrove with a good move on a great pass from Ringo. Here come the Chargers. Chamberlain, long down court pass to Kimball. Throws it off, and it's out of bounds off the hands of Regis Ringo. Ringo was there in a hurry to save an open shot. Excellent defense from the Tigers. They'll play it. No, they say it was off Grenada, so that makes it an even better play for Ringo. Tigers work at the length of the court. Quickness you cannot coach when the Tigers have it. Ringo works it down to the right corner, inside to Hargroves. His jumper won't go. Tip up won't go. Tilford Robinson comes out with it. It's out of bounds. It belongs to the Tigers. Robinson with a tremendous effort inside. Hansborough was on the other side of the basket. It came off on the far side away from Hansborough, and English was able to battle the much bigger Grenada forwards and keep the basketball alive. Tigers will play it inbounds. They get it into Hansborough. Now to Small way out front with 4:31 left to play. Tigers by 5, 26-21. Small to Robinson. Back to Small. They play toss with it out front. Now around the perimeter. Back to Robinson. 14-foot jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound Grenada. 2-on-1 break. Here they come. Small back. Driving layup. No good. Rebound up. No good. On the floor. Now once again, Watts comes out with it and sticks it back in. All these two ball clubs are putting forth a tremendous effort. A great ball game to watch. I'm sorry you're not here. Small outside three-point range to Lynn English. English to Robinson in the corner. Can't get the shot off. Back to English. Way outside. Now to Robinson. Open from 14. Bingo! Tilford Robinson. 28-23. Now Grenada throws it away in a Tigers full court press. Strikes again. Tigers will play it from the side. They have a 5-point lead. 28-23 with 3:46 left to play. English out. And Burnside back in. Now they get it inside, slapped away and stolen away by Jones as they tried to get it to Hansborough. Here's a driving layup by Grenada. No good. Tip up is no good. And a foul will be called on Jones as he went over the back. Number 13, that's correct. That is Jones, his first. They'll walk the length of the court. Grenada did a good job with it. Couldn't make the layup, and the Tigers kept battling for it. Finally, the foul came up. Tilford Robinson on the line. He's 3 out of 4 thus far. 28-23, Tigers by 5. This matches their biggest lead of the evening. Next free throw, no good. Rebound, Kimball for Grenada. Once again, Tigers with the press, almost stolen by Burnside. Kimball gets it in the offensive end, gets it to Ross, off in the corner. Short jumper, blocked out of bounds by who? Either Tilford Robinson or Petit Small, I couldn't tell. They knocked it out of bounds. Chargers will play it from beneath their own basket. In the corner, now to Carroll Brown, to Jones. 14-foot jumper, no good. Rebound inside, foul on Petit Small. Ball pushing off inside. That's going to bring Regis Ringo in the ball game. 28-23 Tigers, 3:17 left in the quarter. On the line is going to be Mark Beecham for the Chargers, shooting the 1-and-1. Oh, an exciting basketball game. Free throw from Beecham is finally drops in. Got a good roll, just barely got it over the front edge, and it dropped in for him. 28-24. On the line once again, Mark Beecham. Beecham fires it again. No good. Rebound, Tigers. As Will Jones strips it out. No pressure at all against the Tigers as Chargers are back. Now they're in a 1-3-1 zone. Ringo has it way out front now to Robinson. In the corner to Burnside. Burnside back to Robinson. Robinson around the perimeter to Small. Small in the corner to Jones. 14-foot jumper. Bingo! Will Jones, and it's 30-24. Tigers with the 6-point lead, their biggest of the evening. Kimball going to fire from 3-point range, and he hit it. The big man just didn't have anywhere else to go with it. He gunned it up and picked up the 3-point lead. So just that quick, the Tigers' lead is cut in half. That is the third 3-pointer for Grenada. They get it to Hansborough, 6-foot jumper, good. Mario Hansborough beginning to find the range. Is 32-27. Tigers steal it under the basket on the floor. Finally, Grenada comes out with it, and a foul's going to be called on whom? On Burnside for the Tigers. Tigers really getting after it inside, and the Chargers mixing it up just as well. Two extremely aggressive basketball teams. Watts coming back in. Tim Jones coming back in for the Chargers. Those two youngsters got a little rest. On the line now. Carroll Brown, no, I beg your pardon. It's Nathaniel Reese. His free throw is good. He gunned it in. Youngster been shooting in a low gym. Almost no trajectory on that shot. He'll get a bonus. It's 32-28. Close since the opening gun. Free throw up. No good. Tip in. Good tip in from Kimball. So instead of getting two, they get three out of it as Kimball tipped it in. It's 32-30 from a 6-point lead all the way back down to a 2-point lead. Live pass to Hansborough up and in. Good pass from Ringo. And Hansborough muscled it in. Ball is on the floor, stolen, reverse layup. Tip, no good. Tip up, no good. Rip, tip up again, no good. Tigers could not get it in the bucket. They had 3 shots right under the basket and simply could not get it in. The effort was there, and they got a foul called on Carroll Brown. That's his third. Oh, the ball just wouldn't drop as Khalil Jones and Tilford Robinson and Ron Burnside, all with Mario Hansborough really hitting the boards and couldn't get it in. Well, they say no, it was not a foul. Okay, let me take the foul off. Grenada's going to get the ball on the sideline. I have no idea what the call was. Chargers have it. Lob pass slapped away by Ringo. Grenada comes up with it. It's kicked now by Mario Hansborough. Good play. Kept the lane stopped up. And Grenada will play it from beneath their basket. They're right in this ball game, trailing by only 4, but they're not doing a good job handling the press. 3-point shot is no good, but Grenada gets the rebound far to the other side of the court and get it back to Tim Jones. Now to Chamberlain. Chamberlain way out front. On the dribble, sends everybody inside, gets it to Kimball way outside, the big man. Lob pass cross court, almost stolen by. Now, 3-pointer from Watts is no good. Now, Watts again with the rebound, shot no good. This time the Tigers come out with it as Burnside. Tigers just couldn't get the bounce. The effort was there. They couldn't control it, but they have it now, leading 34-30 with 1:06 left to play in the half. In the corner, Burnside, good! Just inside 3-point range. Burnside gunned it in. 36-30. Tigers back to their 6-point lead. Kimball with a driving layup. No good. Wouldn't stay. And the Tigers, Hansborough comes up with it. Grenada moved the ball extremely well. Kimball with a good move. The driving layup, and they wouldn't drop for him. Ringo. On the right side, got to have some help. Gets it to Khalil Jones. His short jumper won't stay. Rebound is Kimball as he rips it down. Tigers can't get the lead past 6. Kimball has it way out front. Now to Tim Jones way out front. He tries to dribble between the legs. Khalil Jones almost took it away from him. Now it's to Chamberlain way out front. Chamberlain on the dribble. Cross court. Now to Reese. Reese back outside of Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives the lane, gets it instead to Jones. He forces it up. It is no good. Rebound on the floor. Kimball, good. Make it little John Chamberlain run on the basket. It just accidentally came off to him right at the buzzer. That's the end of the first half. 36-32. Set for basketball again. The second half tonight's action, 36-32 Tigers over the Grenada Chargers. Chargers will have the basketball as we start second half on the possession arrow. 36-32 Tigers. John Chamberlain will handle the inbounds pass for the Tigers. We got some folks coming up the sidelines here a little bit out on the court. They're going to have to wait till those folks cleared and get the basketball game started. Okay, maybe at last we can get, now we got two more little ones on the court. Now it's in play. Jones has it, and his double team got a little problem, and the Tigers have it as Jones double team threw it right to Kawil Jones. Tigers on the offense now, driving it on the left wing. Petit Small down at the left wing. Now Robinson right in the middle. Now in the left corner to Hansborough, who's way outside. Tigers backed up now, going to take their time. Ball around the right wing, cut off by Carroll Brown. In the left wing to Jones, 12-foot jumper, good! Kawil Jones, Tigers build it back to a 6-point lead. It's 38-32. No pressure now for the Tigers. On the attack come the Chargers with John Chamberlain out front, handling it in the corner now to Carroll Brown, back outside. No, he held it now back outside to Chamberlain, now to Tim Jones on the left wing. Tigers not going to give Jones that three-point shot if they can help it. Now to Kimball in the corner, back to Jones. With Kawil Jones on him to get it cross court. Now in the corner to Carroll Brown, back outside. Now to Jones. He'll force up the three-pointer, no good. Rebound inside is Carroll Brown. Back outside, now to Jones. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound, tapped out of bounds, saved by Grenada. Great play, shot up, tipped, no good. Tigers finally come out with it. Small has it. Oh, what an effort on the part of both ball clubs. Grenada just couldn't get the ball in the bucket, and it's a shame to lose that kind of effort. Here comes Small down the left wing. Inside to Hansborough. His short jumper, good. Mario Hansborough, as we said, beginning to find the range. And the Tigers with their biggest lead of the night at 8 points. Chamberlain in the corner to Brown. Back outside to Chamberlain. Lob pass inside. Good pass, and the shot is in and good from Kimball, and he is fouled inside. Have to wait and see who the foul was on. 23. That was on Jones. I beg your pardon. Yes, Kawil Jones picked up his first personal. Kimball with the lob pass, alley-oop pass inside, and he rammed her home. His free throw is no good. Rebound, Kawil Jones for the Tigers. 40-34, Tigers by 6. They have led by as much as 8. Here comes Small right down the middle, now on the left wing. Ball holds it outside, try to force it inside. And it's out of bounds off the hands of the Tigers. So here come the Grenada Chargers on the attack in the left side to Kimball, way outside. Now outside to Jones. Stolen away, slapped away by Robson. A big fight for it. And it's going to belong to whom? Belong to Grenada. A lot of hustle on both ball clubs. Can't say enough about that. Boy, they scrapped for it. John Chamberlain on the dribble now for the Chargers. Cut off by Small. Cross court to Tim Jones. Jones outside, holding it straight over his head. Gets it in the corner to Kimball, who's way outside. Gets it in the corner and throw it away. As they tried to get it to Carroll Brown in the corner, the Tigers will play at the length of the court. 40-34. Tigers will play it with Petit Small on the dribble now. Works it down the right wing. Lob pass inside. Turnaround jumper by Jones. In and out. Tip in. Good. Hansborough. Egg Mario rammed it in. It's back to an 8-point lead where the Chargers have the basketball. Carroll Brown going to work it down this time. Or rather, John Chamberlain. Again, now back to Jones, way outside to Kimball on the left inside. Now inside to the little man. It's out of bounds off whom? It'll belong to the Tigers. As the Chargers have put little 5'8" Carroll Brown working inside. And they've gotten the ball to him a couple of times, but that time it was off his hands and out of bounds, and the Tigers will work it. Here comes Small on the left wing. Cut off inside to Hansborough. Turnaround jumper, no good. Tip up, we got a foul. It's going to be called inside on Kawil Jones. Jones over the back. Tigers will work at the length of the court. Or rather, the Chargers will. Chamberlain gets it to Carroll Brown. Back to Chamberlain. Oda Brown on the right side. Cut off. Back outside. Man-to-man defense for the Tigers. There's a short jumper. No good. Rebound Robinson for the Tigers. Here they come once again. 42-34. Tigers by 8 with 4:10 left to play in the third quarter. Ball right down the middle. Looks inside. Nobody there. Lob pass. Jones won't drop for it. Oh, a beautiful lob. It just simply would not drop for Kawil Jones. Cross court now to Tim Jones for the Chargers. In the corner to Watts. Watts cross court to Chamberlain. In the corner to Carroll Brown. Back outside to Chamberlain. Cross court to Jones. Chargers work against the perimeter. Jones forced it up. It is no good. A foul going to be called inside on Petit Small. That's going to bring Regis Ringo in the ball game. Well, he's gotten a little, or at least the shooting has gotten a little cold on both ball clubs here the last few seconds. That's going to bring a timeout from the Tigers. 42-34 Tigers back. Free throw is missed by Brown. Call it technical on the Tigers. Carroll Brown missed the first one. He'll get the second one. Free throw. He made that one. So now Grenada made one out of the two technical shots. Now they'll get it. Possession on the side. 42-35. They pick up 1 point and get possession. Technical fouls can be extremely costly. In the corner, they get it to Brown. Back outside to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Jones, way outside. Get it across court to Carroll Brown in the corner. Can't get the shot off. Stolen away by the Tigers. Regis Ringo steps in to intercept it. 42-35, a 7-point Tiger lead with 3:19 left in the third quarter. Ringo works against Brown. In the corner to Robinson. 12-foot jumper. Long, no good. Rebound. Burnside, no good. Rebound, Kimball. And the Chargers have it. Here comes Tim Jones. In the left corner. 3-point attempt from Brown. No good. Rebound, Joey Watts. He is fouled by Tilford Robinson. Robinson with his second. Chargers will be on the line. Joey Watts, the 6'2 senior, on the line for Grenada. He has only 2 points, still had only 2. He missed the front end of it, and he'll get the bonus. Watts ready once again. His free throw is up. He made this one 1 out of 2, and it's 42-36, lead back down to 6 points. Winona has not pressed in the second half, neither have the Chargers. Regis Ringo, replacing Small, is in for the Tigers. Lob pass inside to Kawil Jones. Good. Bank shot in from Kawil Jones. And it's back to an 8-point Tiger lead at 44-36. This one's not out of the woods by any stroke of the imagination, especially with a 3-point shooter like Jones. Outside to John Chamberlain. To Tim Jones way outside. Slapped away, almost stolen by Kawil Jones, but Jones has it back. Now they drive the middle. They being Chamberlain gets it across to Kimball, and the big man muscles it in. Kimball with the inside bucket. Closes it once more to 6. Ringo works it right down the middle against Carroll Brown. Now inside to Jones. It's slapped away. Ringo comes up with it outside. 3-point shot is no good. Tip in, Hansborough. Hansborough out-muscled Kimball and got that one back, and it's 46-38. Tigers match their biggest lead at 8 points. They can't break it any higher, and the Chargers can't get it any closer. Staying between 6 and 8 points. In the corner to Carroll Brown. Looks inside. Tigers with good defense outside. Now in the corner to Chamberlain. Slapped away, but Watts comes up with it. Gets it inside. Shot partially blocked on the floor, and Kimball gets it way out front. 3-pointer from Jones. No good. Rebound to Kimball, or rather to Chargers. John Chamberlain out front. Chargers will set up and start the attack all over again. They get it to Carroll Brown. Inside, they get it to Jones. It's slapped away. Watts comes up with it. Shot no good. Chamberlain no good. Tigers finally get the rebound. Boy, Grenada had some chances at the basket, and it wouldn't drop for them. 46-38, Tigers by 8, but now they have the basketball. Ringo down the left wing is looking, gets it to Robinson. Robinson with Chamberlain on him. Off a screen from Hansborough, no shot. Back to Regis Ringo, who's holding it up outside. Tigers in no hurry right now. 39 seconds. They're going to play it for the last shot. Ringo has it out front. 33 seconds. Down the perimeter goes Ringo. Drives it in. The driving layup. Good. They made the mistake of giving him an each, and he took them all as Ringo finally got the Tigers to a 10-point lead. Here come the Chargers. Good move by the junior point guard. In the corner to Carroll Brown. Way out front with 15 seconds. They look for Chamberlain. Now to Watts. Long jumper. Good. He hit it with 10 seconds. Watts with a long jumper. Tigers will have to hurry with 5 seconds. Tilford Robinson. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Hansborough shot up. No good. That runs out the end of the third quarter, 48-40.
98 cents.
Tigers will play it as we start the fourth quarter. Tigers have the basketball and an 8-point lead. Ringo works now against Oliver Ross. We got a whistle. Foul is called Hansborough for pushing off inside. Big man picks up his second, make it his third. Hansborough with 3 now. They'll walk to the other end of the court as now Grenada is in the 1-1. Tigers not yet, as yet, in the 1-1. On the line is going to be Joey Watts. He came alive with some good defensive play. Added 3 points for the Chargers in the third quarter. He guns it up. It is short. No good. Rebound Kimball. Back up. Good. Rebound came off hot, and Kimball got it about 6 feet in front of the basket and shoved it back in. Tigers will play it now against pressure as they get it into Ringo. Ringo motions everybody else down court. He'll work by himself against Oliver Ross. Backs him in, reverses the dribble, and beats him into the front court. Down the right wing is Ringo. Got to get it in the corner to Hansborough. Hansborough drives the baseline. Shot no good, but he is fouled. Good move inside by Hansborough. Watts picked up the foul. Let me tell you, there's no substitute for a kid that can dribble at point guard. Everybody else just gets out of the way, and Ringo and, of course, the starter, Petit Small, work it into the offensive end. On the line is going to be Hansborough now, the senior with 13 points, make it 14. Oh, nothing but the bottom. 49-42, Tigers up by 7. Hansborough gets the bonus now. Here's his next one. In won't go. Rebound Kimball. Quickly down court to Ross. Drives inside. Gets it to Jones. Now cross court to Watts. His short jumper is no good. Rebound Tigers. Burnside came out with it and got it to Regis Ringo. No pressure this time. Wildess Ross is going to pick him up at half court. Ringo, without any problem, gets it inside. Down the right wing. Inside to Hansborough. Turnaround jumper. Good. Hansborough from about 8 feet rams it in. It's a 9-point Tiger lead. Once more the biggest of the evening. 9 points with 6:55 left in the contest. On the right wing now to Ross. He's guarded by Burnside. They get it outside to Chamberlain. He's going to take the 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes off hot. Kimball has it. Forces up the jumper. It is no good. Tip in. No good. Hansborough comes down with it for the Tigers. Ringo, as we said, works one-on-one now, this time against Chamberlain, and without much problem gets it into the offensive end. Now backs it down the left side. Inside, slapped away, taken away by Jones. Here's a long lead pass down in the corner to Chamberlain. As he drives inside, his short shot is no good. A foul's going to be called on Burnside over the shoulder. Glenn English set to come into the ball game now as Burnside picks up his third. Poochie Smalls coming in replacing Ringo. And Lynn English coming in replacing Burnside for the Tigers. So it'll be Small out front, English, Robinson on the wings, Khalil Jones and Mario Hansborough on the baseline for the Tigers. 9-point lead, Chamberlain on the line. Make it an 8-point lead as he cans the front end. He'll get the bonus now. 51-43, 6:14 left to play in the basketball game. Been a good one all the way. Next free throw. Short, no good. Rebound on the floor. Lynn English comes out with it. And his foul. Little Lynn All 5'6" of him, maybe 5'7" in there scrapping with the big boys. Tigers will get the basketball. They'll play it. There's a slap and the break. Long down court pass to Kawil Jones. His short jumper, it won't stay. Tip up, no good. Now Hansborough, slapped away on the floor. English has it. Tigers will slow it down. Good heads up thinking. Tigers had 2 or 3 shots at it. Couldn't get it to fall. Ball inside to Hansborough. Turnaround jumper, won't go. Rebound to Watts. Long down court passes too far, and Chargers throw it away. 5:48 left to play. Tigers by 8, 51-43. 51-43. Robinson gets it in. The Tigers against full court pressure. They get it to Robinson back, and Robinson brings it into the offensive end. Tigers having no problem with Grenada's press. Cross court pass to Small. Small open. Now inside to Hansborough. Bank shot, no good. Tip up, no good. Ball is on the floor, and Grenada comes out with it. Here they come right down the middle. 3-on-1. Small takes it away. And the ball's on the floor, and the Tigers still have it. Robinson back outside to Small. Small on the dribble. Grenada Charger fans wanting to walk. I'm not sure about it. Small to Robinson. Gets away from him. Jones has it, and a foul is going to be called. Oh, they're so quick, both ball clubs. Charger fans really wanted a walking call. What had happened was Small stole it, slipped down, and slid along the floor. However, he didn't have possession of the ball. He was just rolling along beside him, so they can't, without possession, you cannot travel. At least that's the officials' interpretation of it. But nevertheless, it all was for naught. Grenada Chargers have the basketball on the line in the hands of their best shooter, Tim Jones. 51-43 with 5:09. 51-44 as Jones cans the front end. He'll get the bonus. Now has 9 points. Kimball a big gun with 15. Jones on the line again. 51-44. Tigers by 7. Tigers by 6 as Jones made them both. Tigers will work it now against the pressure. Small handles it. His double team. Quickly gets it cross court to Lynn English, and English beats it. Has the ball slapped away and is fouled. Foul is going to be called on Mark Beecham. Basketball will belong to the Tigers at half court. 4:59 left in the ball game. Tigers by 7. Quickly in to Keith Small. Now he's double teamed. Looks for help. Got to have some. Gets it to Hansborough. Hansborough to Robinson. Robinson going to slow it down, back it out. Good heads-up move by Tilford Robinson. Small cross court to Robinson. Free throw line jumper. Long, no good. Rebound fought for. A foul called on Hansborough inside. That's 4 on him, and that'll bring Andy Bridges in the ball game right quick. 4:39 left to play. Tigers with a 6-point lead, but Grenada will be shooting free throws. Oh, the ball just wouldn't fall in for them. Rebound came out hot, and Grenada came up with it in the foul call. On the line for the charge is going to be who? Tim Jones again? We'll wait and see. He's right there right now. I'm not sure he's the one that was fouled. Apparently somebody has called timeout. If I don't know who, I'll tell you that we'll be on the line for the Chargers as play resumes here. 4:39 left to play in the ball game. Tigers lead it by a scant 6 points. Grenada on the line. The left-hander, the sophomore, fires it up. It is good. Rolled around and dropped in for him. Kimball now with 18 points. We'll be back on the line shooting the bonus. Tigers not yet in the bonus situation. Next free throw is good. As Grenada has canned 4 out of 5, or rather 5 out of 6 here in the quarter. Tigers beat the press. Lynn English handles it way out front. Now gets it to Robinson. Robinson works against double team pressure. Gets it in the corner to Kawil Jones. And back to Robinson. Chargers using their quickness now. Small with 2 after him. Works it around the perimeter. Got to have some help. Gets it out to Lynn English. Lynn English is fouled by Nathaniel Reese, who's in the ball game. Tigers still not yet in the bonus system. They'll play it from half court. They'll get possession. Grenada had the foul to waste. 51-47, Tigers by 4. They get it into Small, deep in the backcourt with 2 men on him. Small cut off, got to have some help in a hurry. And what? They say foul. Yes, Grenada on him. That's a foul, and that puts the Tigers into 1-1. Tim Jones called for the foul. Hansborough got to come back in the ball game. 4 fouls or no. So Hansborough back in. On the line for the Tigers will be Petit Small. Tigers at last shooting to 1. Tigers have only scored 3 points in this quarter. Their lead has dwindled. On the line is Small. His free throw is up. It is long, no good. Rebound, Grenada. Against no pressure, Jones has it. Sticks up a long one. Good! He hit it from downtown. When that kid heats up, he's tough. It's a 1-point ball game. 51-50 with 3:53 left. Tigers beat the press, get it into the offensive end. Petit Small has it. Gets to work, gets it to Hansborough. Inside, short jumper, good. Mario Hansborough. Hansborough brings it back to a 3-point lead. Tim Jones way outside, another 3-point shot. It's good. 2 in a row. We're tied at 53. Tigers handle it against pressure. Tilford Robinson has it. Gets it cross court to Small. Small beats the press into the offensive end. In the corner, long jumper. No good. Rebound. Jones no good. Ball's on the floor. Finally, Grenada comes out with it. Slapped away. Saved by Petit Small. Beautiful play. Here comes Robinson with 3:06. They get it to Small. We're tied at 53. Cross-court pass now to Robinson. Robinson in the corner. Back outside to Small. Ball on the dribble. Works it down the right wing with Jones on him. Deep in the corner now to Burnside. Back to Small. Way outside. Tigers going to take timeout. We're tied at 53 with 2:42 left to play. Oh no. 53-53 is the score as we resume play. Tigers will have the basketball. Have a group of older players or older fans here from Grenada, young fans here from Grenada, right beside us. They are really excited about this basketball game. That's where all the noise is coming from. Inside to Robinson. His reverse layup is good. Tilford Robinson gives the Tigers a 2-point lead. Jones quickly almost loses it, regains it, gets it cross court to Ross. In the corner to Watts, way outside to Jones. Another 3-pointer. Good. He made it. That's 3 in a row for him. 56-55. Grenada leads by 1. Here comes Petit Small. Down the right wing. Lob pass inside. Too far. Grenada has it. 2:09 left to play. Grenada by 1. Jones beats the press. Gets it cross court. Inside to Watts. Now cross court to Kimball. We got a foul call. On whom? I do not know. Still have no indication. Did they call a timeout? I don't know. Bedlam here in the gym. Looks like a timeout. 56-55. Grenada. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Jones from Grenada has hit 3 in a row 3-pointers to give the Chargers a 1-point lead. They were as much as 9 points down, but they've come back to take a 1-point lead here late in the ball game on the strength of some unbelievable shooting from Tim Jones. This is exactly what this youngster did the last time. He had 8 points at the end of 3 quarters. He has scored 11 here in the 4th quarter. Chargers have it now against full court pressure. They get it in, cross court to Jones. Can't get the shot off. They're going to not press very much. They're just trying to keep it out of the Tigers' hands. Ross has it, back out front to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with 1:42 has it in the corner now. 1-point lead, way out front it's Watts. Inside to Kimball, they turned him loose and he scored. Kimball got loose inside and scored. works it down the right wing for the Tigers. Now gets it to Tilford Robinson. His shot is blocked by Kimball, taken away by the Chargers. Jones on the drive is stripped. Small has it. They say he was out of bounds. Great defensive play by Small, but they said he was out of bounds. The other official never heard the whistle. Never heard the whistle. Coach Billy Wells did not hear the whistle. Mr. Redmond had stopped play at the other end. I saw it. He called it immediately as Keith Small, they said, was on the line when he came down with the basketball. And he called it immediately. The other official did not hear the whistle as the gym was in bedlam. Nobody could hear the whistle. Play continued, and the Tigers went down and scored what Coach Billy Wells thought was a bucket. But in all fairness, the official, Mr. Redmond, had blown the whistle at the other end. So that's what the excitement is about. There's timeout on the floor right now. Grenada leads by 3 points. They will have the basketball beneath their own basket. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
And accessories on 82.
Seconds left to play in this basketball game. Chargers will play it from beneath their own basket. Everybody bunched. There's the outlet pass. It's slapped by the Tigers and out of bounds again. Chargers will play it this time from the side. Tigers almost stole the basketball. John Chamberlain handles it and gets it in to Ross. He's double teamed in the corner, gets loose way back outside to Jones. Now to Chamberlain. Chamberlain on the dribble with Robinson on him. Robinson almost steals it, finally commits a foul. So on the line for Grenada will be Chamberlain. John Chamberlain, he is 1 out of 2. Lynn English coming in the ball game, replacing Ron Burnside for the Tigers. On the line is going to be John Chamberlain. Free throw is up. It is no good. Rebound Tigers. Poochie Small with it. Small drives it right down the middle. On the right wing. Throws it down a little bit. Gets it to Lynn English. English to Small. 53 seconds. Tigers got to have 3. There's the shot. No good. Rebound Grenada. On the floor, and we got a foul called on the Tigers. Small had the shot. Just wouldn't drop for it. Good three-point attempt. Chargers by 3. They'll be on the free throw line. Chargers in a position to put this one away right here if they can make them both. Of course, with the three-point play, anything can happen. Got a bunch of 20-year-olds acting like 4-year-olds right here next to us. All right, on the line for Grenada will be who? Chamberlain. Regis Ringo in the ball game. Probably the best of the Tiger three-point shooters. That's obviously what they're going to have to go for. On the line is Chamberlain. His free throw is up. It is long, no good. Rebound Tigers. Here they come. Small right down the middle. Ringo did not get the three-point attempt. Now forces it up. It is no good. Rebound Chargers. 35 seconds. Full court pressure. Now they got a man loose at the other end. Didn't see him. Now Jones has it. Stolen by the Tigers. Ringo with a three-pointer. Good! He hit it with 24 seconds. Chargers have it. Chamberlain has it way out front. Cross court pass to foul call. Oh my goodness, they called a foul on Poochie Small, I do believe, for blocking. 15 seconds left to play. Ringo banked in the three-pointer. So on the line, that'll bring, that's, they say, the 5th foul on Keith Small. We're trying to decide that right now. I can't find out if it's 5 on him or not. If it is, Burnside will come back in. But Ringo hit the three-pointer. 24 seconds. Now we're down to 15 seconds, but Grenada's going to be on the line. Shooting, what, 1 and 1. On the line is going to be Tim Jones. He's a good one. He is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7 thus far this evening. 58-58 your score. 15 seconds left to play. Jones eyes the basket. Free throw is up. Good. He made it. He'll get the opportunity for the bonus now. Tigers will have 15 seconds to get it back. Free throw is up. It is no good. Tigers have it 15-14. Here comes Ringo. Ringo down the left side. Gets it inside to Jones. It is slapped away and a foul is called. That will put Kawil Jones on the line. Have to wait and see if they give him one or two. Kawil Jones on the line. Foul was called on Ross. 6 seconds left in the basketball game. Grenada leads it by 1. Timeout. We'll take a real short commercial break back in 30 seconds. Anywhere, high school basketball. There are 6 seconds left in this basketball game. Grenada Chargers lead it by 1. 59-58. On the line for the Winona Tigers, shooting the free throw will be, I believe it'll be Kawil Jones. We'll just simply have to wait and see. Yes, it will be. Kawil Jones on the line, shooting the free throw. He will get 2. If he makes 1, it will tie the ball game with 6 seconds. If he makes them both, Tigers will lead. Jones, the senior, eyes the basket, takes his time, puts it up. Good. He made it. We're tied. Jones will get one other shot. 6 seconds left. Jones ready for the bonus now. The senior eyes the basket and puts it up. He made it. Tigers by 1 point. Grenada quickly gets it in. Jones has it. Long three-point attempt. No good. Tigers win it. Tigers win it. 60-59. 60-59. They have beaten Grenada 4 in a row. All right, Tigers. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Dr. Pepper, Sprite, or Coca-Cola 2-liter bottle.